legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it.
Hello, I'm Z-Sloth, and welcome to episode 2 of my Metal Gear Solid walkthrough. In this episode, we're covering Mission 1, Phantom Limbs. In this mission, you're tasked to locate and rescue Kazuhiro Miller, who is held prisoner under Russian occupation. There are also 5 different side objectives to complete as we go through the mission. This mission doesn't require too much detail as it's relatively straightforward, even with the side objectives. For this mission, I'd use the tranquilizer pistol along with the tranquilizer sniper rifle. I like the sniper rifle of any kind so that I can spot enemies while I'm armed at the same time. I prefer lower ranking weapons and equipment too, with a few exceptions to explosives. This will ultimately lower the GMP cost of deployment. So immediately after the cutscene with Ocelot, get off your horse and head back to Sugme Keep. Specifically near the mountain, you'll find a climbable wall. Go up it and you'll discover a diamond to collect. This will complete your first task.
Even the sheerest cliffs are climbable if there are cracks you can use as handholds. You might even find some unexpected routes that way. Keep an eye out for cracks on your travels. That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Switching the game to nighttime via Phantom Cigar will be an easier way to infiltrate the village Ocelot previously asked you to mark with the binoculars. You want to find a building in the village that is 2 floors and has an antenna on the roof. Going up the stairs and into the room, you will find a document that will show you the whereabouts of Miller. This will also complete another task.
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. That?
This next part will make you go out of your way from Miller to a barracks where 2 tasks can be completed relatively easily. One of the tasks is time-consuming, as you have to wait for the truck to arrive. The barracks is your best chance of getting the truck driver, as he will eventually get out of the truck to walk around. Intercept him and knock him out to Fulton him easy, completing another task.
enemies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Almost from the same spot, climb up the wall to the right a little and you'll be behind small buildings. You can scan out the area to find the commander or interrogate soldiers around the barracks to give up his position to you. Then it's just a matter of extracting him. This will complete your 4th task. Now you can continue on with the mission. Miller will be in a building to the right of a village. There is one guard inside with a few patrolling the area outside. I slipped by them from the outside and made my way in, freeing Miller.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Ага. Там Мор уложил наших ребят. Слышно?
Guys, it's me. I'm here to get you out. They did something to you, right? No, it's just practice all.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Holding on to Miller, he will talk to you in a rather strange dialogue will happen. Wait for him to finish and then press the action button for some nostalgia.
Years to hear him. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for all time's sake. Kept you waiting, huh? It's really you, Snake. All these years without you. I knew this day would come.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls.
Don't let them find us.
From here, the Skull units will be in 2 groups of 2 units. One will be going down into the ravine while the other is patrolling the bridge. It'll take some patience, but eventually the units on the bridge will be far enough that you can take Miller and walk the other side of the ravine, sneaking right past them. When you're at a good distance, you can get on your horse and go for the exfiltration point. Not getting caught will finish off your 5th and final task, and the mission will be complete, getting Miller in the chopper. Thank you for watching. I'm Z-Sloth. Like and subscribe to see more videos following this one. I hope these videos are helpful to those, and write a comment to see if there are some improvements that need to be made to the videos or suggestions for the next one. In the next episode, I'll be covering the next mission, A Hero's Way. As always, Sloth on.